Welcome back to Actually Entertaining Gaming. We're going to be doing this shit some more.
I want it to be purple.
Oh, fuck you.
It's my turn.
Oh, it is your turn. But, you know, we already started, so...
I'll be purple.
You can be purple
next recording session.
You can be purple next time.
No, let's not confuse people.
You're a fucking bastard for trying that.
I should have tried to do the maneuver where you get off your ship and land on the other ship at the same time. Because you can do that.
Yeah, you're a bitch, though.
That's a fun tactic, too. Like, someone's, like, walking around trying to get on a ship, and you just hop off and land directly on the ship that they're trying to get on.
Yeah.
And then you put on...
If you would have done that, I would have unplugged your controller again.
And then you put on your sunglasses, and then the, you don't get fooled again plays, just like CSI Miami or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Just like that. You know?
Perfect.
I mean, if I was better at editing, I'd literally do that.
But. Get better at editing and then literally do that. Nah, said you got a lazier idea, just not doing it.
Well, it didn't happen.
Well, that's true. That's true. It's also true. God, dude. I love this game.
Dude.
I love this game more than Rogue Legacy.
I love this game more than Rogue Legacy, just because of nostalgia.
The other thing about it is that Rogue Legacy is a game you can play for long. So, that's the other thing is, I don't know if I could play this game all day, because while I do love it, the moment you're gone, this game wouldn't be fun.
Oh yeah, I tried to play this by myself, it was boring.
Yeah, no, this is a party game.
I played it by myself a lot when I was younger.
Because you didn't have anyone else to play it with, because Caleb, you know...
I pissed him off at this game too much.
Which is understandable because you were too... Fuck you.
Every game. My brother wouldn't play any games with me. Because I was an asshole.
Yeah, you find pleasure in ruining people's game. Like
I mean,
you're trying to do to me right now.
I'm a very nice guy in real life, but as soon as it's a video game, I'm done. I'm done being nice.
Fuck.
Yeah, get wrecked. Except for like MMOs, I'm not mean on MMOs. In fact, I dislike player killing in MMOs because I think it's senseless.
A lot of it is, yeah. It's like in World of Warcraft, player killing in World of Warcraft, and I don't mean going and playing a PvP match. No. I mean like going out into the world and killing alliance.
Faction killing.
Yeah, faction killing. Like going out and actively trying to make members of the other or ganking. Ganking is the word for it. Just going out and ganking low-level characters. Like, it can be fun when you're really bored, but
only in like a troll way.
Yeah, only in like the world's worst, most trolly way. Like you have to become Gerald Broflovsky. It's another South Park reference.
Yeah, I got it with Broflovsky.
Broflovsky.
But or like griefing in Minecraft.
Oh yeah, no.
You have to be a douche to want to grief someone in Minecraft. I mean, it's Minecraft.
The other thing is that it's kind of, you know, there's a lot of Minecraft servers where it's kind of hard not to grief somebody.
Yeah,
because it's kind of hard to get stuff.
If you're on a basic like server that doesn't have a shit ton of people, and you get on Minecraft, not really wanting to use resources, but just wanting to go and fuck with people's shit.
Yeah.
Because that's not really cool.
It's too easy.
I've never done it.
I've
never played Minecraft online.
You haven't?
No.
Oh, it's more fun, but also less fun.
It's only more fun if you have someone to play it with, and I didn't get Minecraft until everyone I knew stopped playing it for a year.
Oh. I'm gonna say Minecraft is really mostly just fun.
It's also changed completely.
Oh yeah, no, Minecraft has become a completely different game. But like honestly, dude, I like old school versions of Minecraft. Well, the one where food healed you instead of having a food meter.
I like the food meter.
I mean, it's definitely not a bad idea, but it's everything else about the game that I like. It's the fact that that's there is interesting, That's definitely one of the benefits, but that was the update where I stopped liking it. Because it was it's just they made a game based on being simple and smooth, and they made it infinitely more complicated.
The game's way too easy when eating food instantly heals you.
Yeah, that's definitely true. I mean, I'm like I
And
said,
they wanted to put a challenge in the game. They wanted to put a final boss in the game.
Yeah, they did put a final boss in the game, but the thing is that was the wrong thing to do. They shouldn't have put a final boss in the game. They shouldn't have done a challenge, you know.
I think it's interesting, especially when you're talking about doing something like a hardcore mode. It actually adds a purpose to playing that mode.
Yeah, but I mean, the whole purpose of Minecraft is that there is no purpose.
That's the whole purpose of non-survival Minecraft.
No, even in survival Minecraft, it's the whole
purpose is to survive.
It's to survive. It's to, you know, there is no real purpose.
The purpose is to survive.
Okay, well, but the thing is that surviving is not difficult.
But
it's once you have a fucking home, surviving is not hard. Like once you have shelter and once you have a little bit of light,
I mean,
that's it. It's the first day can be difficult depending on what level you're on and depending on how good and how quick you are.
I have to say my favorite part of Minecraft is that if you don't like an update, there's servers to play however you want to play Minecraft.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's something that other games should learn from.
Yeah,
like when fucking RuneScape was like, hey, we're gonna change everything.
Yeah.
And then it took them 4 years to make a server where things weren't completely fucked.
Yeah.
And how World of Warcraft needs to make vanilla servers. And then they need to make a server for every single expansion.
Every single one.
Because every single time they make a new expansion, they get new people.
Yeah.
But they lose someone.
Yeah. Not specifically, but yeah.
But they lose someone.
Yeah, they're losing a few people. Every time they come out with an expansion, someone doesn't like it.
Yeah.
There's always somebody who just does not enjoy the expansion, who just doesn't want it. The thing is that World of Warcraft, they had several years where they changed the status quo entirely. And
it helped them at first.
No, it was never anything but a detriment to them.
Really?
Yeah, no, never, ever.
I mean, I don't like Blizzard. The only Blizzard game I even kind of enjoy playing is StarCraft.
I mean, I'm going to say, Blizzard is a fantastic company, because never in the world have I seen a company that is actually good at putting out solid games. Because every game that Blizzard comes out with is a good game. Because not only is there's World of Warcraft, which, you know, even though you don't like it, you can't deny that's a good fucking game. It's a clean game. It's got clean mechanics.
I feel like I would really like Vanilla World. Wow. I feel like I would. I think jumping into where I jumped in was overwhelming as hell.
Well,
and I know that Vanilla is still complicated.
Well, the thing is that everything is streamlined as it goes on. The thing about Vanilla is that quests, they're not based in an area. They're all completely random. It's the thing is when you played, questing was like when you played. When you were playing, questing was more like you know, you'll get like 3 or 4 quests and go to an area and complete them all, and then turn around and go to another area and get some more quests and do that. But whereas in Vanilla WoW and everything up to Cataclysm, it wasn't like that. Like, it was a little bit like that, but it was just...
It wasn't so region lock-in.
Yeah, no, it didn't feel like somebody had designed the quests to be in that particular area. It was like, you know,
it's like the world is a world, and you travel the whole fucking thing.
Yeah, no, it's yeah, pretty much. It's the reason why they lost so much of their fan base was because
it's kind of like when they re-released. Hear me out here, Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, and then they gave you these shortcuts to get you through the game super quick. Streamlining the game.
Yeah. It's they kind of...
But they also took out, like, 10 hours of gameplay.
Yeah, that's the other thing, is when they did that, they also cut down the leveling time by, you know, an infinite amount. They made it a lot less stressful. But they also reduced the enjoyment of the
satisfaction that you get from leveling.
Yeah, they reduced the satisfaction that you get from leveling, and they made
Which is everything in an MMO.
Well, it's everything until you cap out.
Yeah.
Because let's face it, most of Guild Wars takes place at max level, and they never raised the level cap like World of Warcraft did.
But they had a huge skill database.
Yeah,
that really helped them. There's pretty much infinite possibilities. Like if someone's literally ran every single skill for every single class and done every single mission with it,
I'll find that hard to believe. I won't believe that, man.
That's not real. You know, there's like fucking 800 skills per class.
Yeah.
And then you got combination of skills.
Yeah. And then you got to worry about like your elites and all that.
Yeah, I fucking love that game.
There are so many different combinations. The main issue with Guild Wars was that there's no way in hell you could balance that.
No. And they tried. That was the biggest problem.
And they kept trying, and they just kept trying.
Oh my god, all up.
Fucking nice. The thing is that they can't justifiably like the biggest problem with Guild Wars is that they would lose a good portion of their fan base every time they did a major update, because they would ruin people's favorite way to play.
Yes.
Because it was just too overpowered. Like permaform in Assassins had like 3 or 4 different permaform types of permaform that they went through. And like let me say,
it turned into my favorite class after it was nerfed.
Yeah,
but it took them years to get there.
Yeah, no, Assassins were essentially a worthless class for years and years and years and years.
I seriously doubt they were absolutely worthless.
No, worthless. They were literally they went from being... It went from basically overnight, because Assassins had permaform and that was it. They didn't really have anything else going for them.
They had farming.
Yeah, they had farming
and tanking.
And tanking.
But tanking wasn't a thing.
Yeah, no, it wasn't a thing. Basically, Assassins, they only had one usable build at the time, because all their other skills sucked and they didn't work properly together. They only had one real usable build, and it was the Permaform. And when they got rid of Permaform, because everyone was using Permaform, pretty much everyone went out and deleted their Assassin.
Mm-hmm.
And,
which, personally...
A lot of people quit.
I know.
And the thing is that it was a change that needed to happen, because...
They couldn't have the rarest items in the game being farmed by literally every single player.
Yeah, no, because it was easy to do. That's the other thing. Is all you needed was an assassin.
You need to keep one skill up.
Yeah, no, it was an assassin. That
there's only one skill that keeps you invulnerable the whole time, and that's it. That's all you have to do. Yeah. Having a skill that makes you absolutely and completely invulnerable in an MMO is absolutely ridiculous, unless you can't attack during it.
Yeah. I mean, even still, it's there's certain exceptions.
Yes,
like,
but not.
I mean,
not really. You shouldn't. You should be able to deal damage and not receive damage.
Okay, I mean, no, it's like the Disc Priest's bubble in a World of Warcraft.
Yep, I know about that.
Yeah, they can put the bubble on you, and then you just have an extra stack of health, and they can just keep putting the bubble.
Yeah, but they're not the one that's invincible.
No, they can put the bubble on themselves.
But then they're not helping anyone else.
But then they can just put it on you.
You can't keep it up on everyone.
It's like you can keep it up on like 2 people, something like that. I mean, I don't know. It's only got like it only lasts for like a certain amount of time. That's the other thing. Did that just disappear? Did you just get on? Blew it up. Thank you. Because I wanted that ship.
Fucking cunt.
Oh, I see. There's another one over
here. You blew up my other ship.
I blew that one up because I wanted it.
No, you blew up my other ship too.
Oh, I didn't mean to blow up your other ship. You can have mine. I'm not trying to screw you over. I'm just trying to screw you out of the ship that I want.
I just wanted a ship.
Well, you have a ship.
I got your shitty old ship.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I'm really bad at this.
Mysterious flying machine. Oh, this is the one.
Wait, maybe it's not. This is the spaceship. Yeah, this is the spaceship. Oh, you're already there.
Fucking no! God!
Oh well. I'll just beat you there. Yep. Man, you go the long way.
No, I went the long way that time because it was shorter.
There's another all up. I missed it. It's on one. It's on a side. There you go. But yeah, wow, bubble.
Yeah,
Kinda broken.
What?
Kinda broken.
I mean, the thing is that it's
World of Warcraft balanced nicer.
World of Warcraft. Well, the thing is that World of Warcraft has literally like a quarter the number of skills. World of Warcraft is ideal because it.
I disagree. My favorite part of Guild Wars was the tactics of pre-play.
Yeah, let me say, the reason why I like both Guild Wars and World of Warcraft is because Guild Wars is the only MMO that doesn't feel like World of Warcraft. The only one that I've seen. And
RuneScape, but RuneScape's like a completely different story.
Yeah, that's completely different. But Guild Wars 2 was a completely different game. Guild Wars 1, Guild Wars 2 felt more like World of Warcraft than
I didn't like Guild Wars 2.
It wasn't.
It didn't have the skills that I wanted.
Yeah, no, they changed the core game mechanic, and I understand why they did it. It was because, you know, the core game mechanic needed to be changed because it was...
The meta was broken, and they couldn't fix it without pissing everyone off.
Yeah, no, that's how the game was. They couldn't have the same story. They couldn't... You know, that's probably why they moved to Guild Wars 2 in the first place, is because they can't have the same old song and dance. I beat you.
I mean, I would have played it.
I mean, you would have played it, but the thing is that they weren't going to have any of it. It was a personal thing with them, dude. I mean, of course you'd still be playing it, because you like the game. But the thing is that they didn't... You know, there's no way to balance that. There's no way to keep a game like that from becoming... You know, from having certain things that become absolutely overpowered.
Which I'm fine with.
Like, your assassin build that you have is completely and totally fucking overpowered. Yes. If Guild Wars were to still balance the game...
Which I think they still do. Which is weird.
That would be weird. If they were paying someone to balance the game.
They had a huge balance of the game right after Guild Wars 2 launched. That changed Elementalists.
Did they?
They did. And this was like, not right after Guild Wars 2, but like half a year after Guild Wars 2.
Shit, really?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I kind of remember you talking about that.
And they rebalanced it.
That's kind of dumb.
I mean, they made it shitty.
Yeah. Honestly, dude, I like Guild Wars. It's just that the idea of the game is inherently something that cannot be balanced, and therefore it is not a game that will
ever have a sustainable meta.
Yeah, no, it won't. Like that's the thing, is that anytime something becomes overpowered, anytime something becomes meta, it has to be nerfed. Otherwise, everything starts to revolve around it.
Yeah,
because
like Pokemon.
Yeah.
Look at the meta for VGC, and you'll see that it's 6 Pokemon.
Yeah, no, it's always the same fucking basic shit. I mean, I don't know, man. I like Guild Wars, but it's not something that could have been inherently continued to go. Because eventually everyone would have just gotten sick and fucking tired of it and just said, fuck this, I'm out. Because I'm tired of how all my shit keeps getting nerfed. Because, I mean, the thing is, though, like, World of Warcraft, their inherent balancing issues are primarily because of, they're consistent.
Yeah.
Is the thing. They're very consistent. Shamans are always weak and then get powerful towards the end of every expansion. You know, paladins are always very overpowered. Holy paladins are always some of the most overpowered, probably the most overpowered class in the game. I mean, warriors are usually have at least one overpowered spec. I mean, it's just... It's interesting.
That's been the episode.
That has been the episode.
Sorry about our MMO rants.
No, don't apologize. That was the entertainment.
But we enjoy ourselves some MMOs.
Yeah,
maybe on the channel, some MMOs.
Yeah, well, probably at some point we will play some MMOs for sure. Like,
Who knows?
I kind of want to do... I do want to do a short video on World of Warcraft, because I figured out how to break the game in Mists of Pandaria.
I want to run through Guild Wars 1, but...
Well, I don't know if we can just do a full run-through of the, like, Prophecies campaign. I don't know if we can do that.
We could.
We've
beaten the game, like, so much.
We've beaten the game a lot, but there's a lot of missions in Prophecies, dude.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of shit. I would way rather go through factions, because that's the one that.
That's the one that I've ran through in less than 5 hours.
Yeah, that's the one that's reasonable for us to do. Like in terms of storyline, I would like to do Nightfall, because that's the one that I actually give a shit about.
We were supposed to end this.
You know what? Fuck it, dude.
I'll just end it when we said that we were going to end it.
No, we're gonna end it right here.
Fuck it.
At 20 minutes, flat. Right?
Have a good night.
Have a good night, folks.